Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yosyangun Sapitri. I'm from Group C. The material of Group C is exploring the complexities of traditional and contemporary cultures in a range of real and virtual settings. The member of Group C first is Anissa, the second one is me, Yosyangun Sapitri, and the last one is Mustika Pelangi. First, I will talk about cultures. What is cultures? Cultures is the complex of a set of shared attitudes, beliefs, behavior, habits, and values. It influences individuals' perception and actions as well as their understanding of others' behaviors. So, first we should to know what is cultures. We should to understand the cultures is and the next one is traditional cultures. The concept of tradition involves the reconnection that customs, beliefs, values, styles, and other forms of cultures are passed down from one generation to the next, as well as the feeling sometimes encouraged, sometimes resented that this inheritance should be respected for the beneficial influence that it exerts on the present. Childers and Gary, 1099-5, page 362. In every country, even region or province or city has cultures, and each country have different cultures. Even the province, city have different cultures. In the world, not the same cultures. We are not the same. We not have one cultures, but we have many various of cultures in each country. And then culture that already exists in every region can change according to the development of time. So the cultures can change development by time. So when we ask the cultures can change or not, and then the answer is cultures can change time by time. For example, for the traditional culture from the Korean, especially South Korean, they have traditional codes. The name is Hanbok. The Hanbok is traditional codes from Korean. The name Hanbok, especially for South Korea. And the Hanbok, there were Hanbok when there have event or have a traditional festival. And in Japan, in general, there are two official religion. The first is Shinto and Buddhism. But in Indonesia, we have 6 official religion. And from the example, we know that first and also of cultures and various of traditional cultures. So we should to know then and understand that many various each country, even province or city.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Anissa. I'll continue the material about Contemporary cultures. Contemporary cultures is the cultures of the present whenever the present is. So, beginning of the 21st century. If you're asking what a contemporary definitions of culture is, you are asking how philosophers, historians, critics, and various intellectuals define culture and whether they are in agreement. For example, dressmaking and other fabric culture craft hold particular history and contemporary significance in the UK or United Kingdom, while the aforementioned contemporary reenactment of history responses to austerity have received criticisms as only offering partial, selective, and often romantic representation of those decades dressmaking as a practice nonetheless has multiple identities. It can be a hobby or enjoyable pastime, a household chore or domestic responsibility, a skill or talent, and can also be a profession or occupation from haute couture to factory-based seamstresses. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, the last material explained by me. My name is Mustika Plangi. The complexities of traditional and contemporary cultures in a range of real and virtual settings. The traditional and modern cultures are conceptualized in various ways depending on the people in question and the practice associates. Basically, both these forms of cultures are related in more than one technique. Most individuals consider the contemporary culture's practice as an improved form of the traditional course of action or procedures. The main reasons as to why are because a culture is an attained habit that was learned for a period of time and embraced as the preferred life, which is called transformation of generation. Okay. Okay, that's all our materials, and I am so sorry for our mistakes, and thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.